Hi, I'm Debbie Peterson, founder of the Wellness Gala. We promote the healing benefits of integrative medicine and holistic choices available to everyone. I've experienced their life-changing results firsthand, and I can't wait to share these options with you on our show, Balance Your Life. Each week, along with my co-hosts, Barb and Dina, we'll be bringing you experts in fitness, food, health, beauty, and wellness, with options, tips, and techniques for a balanced mind, body, and spirit. On today's show, we talk with the gang from Retire MD. They give us some amazing ideas and tips about financial wellness. Then we chat with Mas Sajady, founder of XI, who transforms lives by taking people from limited to limitless. But first, we visited Salus Per Aquam Spa, where we checked out all the rejuvenation, anti-aging, and relaxing treatments. Hi, we're here today at Salus Per Aquam with Monica Gaston, who's the owner. And this spa is in beautiful Randolph, New Jersey, and it means health through water, right? I got that right, Monica?
Perfect.
Thanks for having us here today, Monica.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. So, Monica, I know you customize everybody, right, that comes in, each individual client?
Correct. We customize the treatments for our clients.
Okay. And I know you focus on skin rejuvenation, anti-aging, body contouring. Am I missing anything?
No, you said it all. We actually emphasize this in body contouring, that we perform a lot of the machines and industries. We also do anti-aging, that we have the cryo, the multi-shape, the radiofrequency, and also we use an excellent products that also complement all our machines and
That's
also
wonderful.
Techniques.
Yes, and I know you also have a massage and you have a sauna as well. Is it infrared?
The infrared is one of our babies now that we just introduce it to a spa, and we complement all these treatments with our infrared sauna.
And how long do you typically sit in there for?
30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And you feel amazing.
It's great.
And the beauty about that is that we have the LED, so it comes with different type of lights that it will increase metabolism, helps you with skin, inflammation with the blue light. So
right. Inflammation's big now, really. Everybody's got to reduce inflammation. Absolutely. So that's fantastic that you offer that. And I'm told you also have your own skin line?
Yes, actually we have our skin line we have for acne and also we have for anti-aging.
Okay, so, anti-aging. Tell us about your post-op garments.
So the garments are my line that we create because I was seeing the needing from my clients. So these garments are for contouring, also for helping with any elastocompression after plastic surgery. It will help to reduce the inflammation. Oh. We also have some accessories that shoe mist, that's foams, that will help just to compress more the areas that have been operated.
Okay. So after you have that plastic surgery, you want to have that. Okay. It helps you heal faster and better, I guess?
Of course, that's very healthy. But also the garments is used for post-op. Right. We can also use it for daily use.
Right. That's
for
great.
Body contouring. If you want to shape, if you want to lift your butt, that is also going to help you for that too.
That sounds wonderful.
I also create a moisturizer that is our Recover Moisturizer. It's an amazing Recover Moisturizer that has Arnica calendula hemp oil.
Okay,
That helps
Arnica
calendula.
Okay.
And hemp oil. The base of the cream is aloe. So what it does is going to hydrate your skin after these surgeries. Your skin feels so dry. So that's going to help you to increase more circulation to the skin and helps to alive and heal totally. Yeah. The inflammation will help with the calendula.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
And how long have you been doing this?
Oh, wow. I'm an esthetician over 18 years.
Okay.
Over 18 years.
And how long has the spa been here?
In this location, 6 years.
Oh, okay. Yes. Wonderful. Yeah. And I know you also teach, right?
Yeah.
That's your background?
Yes, I do teach online. We do an advanced techniques for skincare.
Okay.
And also for post-op. There's another classes that I perform just for post-op treatments.
So now what are we going to look at in here?
We're going to be introduce Krista. Krista is our skincare specialist.
Okay.
She does all the skin facials. We do anti-aging, anti-acne. But right now, she's performing the cryo skin. Cryo skin stimulates collagen. Everybody wants collagen stimulation today. So it will help you just to tighten the skin. It's a very cool machine that really increased more glow.
Younger looking skin,
totally. Younger looking skin.
Everybody needs that.
Totally.
I love it. And you can use it on the body as well?
you can actually do this machine for both skin and body.
Wow. So you can customize any packages with this.
We customize package.
Great.
Actually, that's a great question because we customize. Each individual person has different type of skin type and conditions. So we consult the clients first before we perform any type of our treatments.
That's great. Love that. Personalized care. Fabulous.
Totally. Personal care is so important to us.
Yes. Okay, so what are we going to look at?
We're just going to meet Wally, and he is performing the Diamond Glow.
Diamond Glow. Fantastic. What does that do?
So what it does is exfoliate, deeply cleans your pores, and also we infuse vitamins or serums from Skin Medica.
Vitamins, like vitamin C?
Like vitamin C, the serum vitamin C, DNS, hyaluronic acid. That's one of my favorites.
Hyaluronic acid.
It really helps the skin to brightening, glow. And you will see when you finish your facial, all the dirt that we remove from your face.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's an amazing facial.
Good. Okay, so Monica, we're going to take a look at body contouring machine in here.
Yes, we're going to introduce Camila. She's our massage therapist and our body contouring technician. So right now, she's performing the multi-shade machine where we do cavitation and radiofrequency. There's these two techniques that are going to contour, slimming, and reduce any fat.
So it reduces fat and it slims.
And it's slim. It's an
and does it hurt at all?
And toning. Not really. It's very comfortable. The radiofrequency actually omits heat that helps to tie your skin, and it's very relaxing.
Okay, great.
People who have cellulite love this treatment. And also she performs the Xpotential treatments that is also for contouring. But this is an amazing treatment that you can buy as a package and combine with any other treatments that we have in
That's great. Okay, fantastic. We're so happy that we were here because I know you really work on not only outer beauty, but inner beauty. And I know you do the body, mind, soul.
Totally.
Which is fantastic because people need to come and relax, and they really can do it in this place. It's absolutely beautiful. So thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. It was amazing.
All right. And we'll be right back. So Barb, what are we making today?
So today we're going to make some cinnamon hard cider cocktails. Okay.
Sounds good.
So the first thing you want to do is make some ice cubes out of apple cider.
Okay.
That way your cocktail does not get diluted. So we're going to first sugar our rim. I used a lemon. You can also use an orange. And this is some cinnamon sugar. I'm just going to do the rim like that. And then I'm going to carefully drop in some of these apple cider ice cubes. So what we're going to put in first is this is Fireball, which is a cinnamon whiskey. So you do about an ounce per cocktail, and then you want to do an ounce of apple pucker, which is like a Jolly Rancher. And then you're going to want to top it off with a cold hard cider.
Nice. No, that looks great. This can be the signature cocktail at Thanksgiving.
Yes, it could, absolutely.
Or any fall event, really.
Yeah. Then to make it pretty, because we always want to make it pretty, a cinnamon stick.
Very nice.
And then a sprig of rosemary.
Fancy.
Doesn't that look pretty?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Denville Medical and Sports Rehab Center has been servicing the community for over 30 years. Denville Medical and Sports Rehab Center is not only for athletes. We treat children, seniors, and everyone in between. Denville Medical and Sports Rehab has chiropractic care. Our chiropractors are specially trained in sports medicine, automobile accident, a workers' comp injury, a slip and fall. The 5 most dangerous words are, maybe it will go away. Take your first step towards better health at Denville Medical and Sports Rehab.
We want to invite you to the ultimate live intuitive event. With renowned experts, we're about to embark on a mind-blowing experience.
Get ready for an extraordinary journey into the realm of the unknown. Whether it's matters of the heart, career choices, or spiritual growth, we've got you covered.
During the panel discussions, we are ready to take your burning questions and provide you with profound insights.
We have vendors, healing sessions, mini workshops, wine tasting, food, and more.
Join us at the Sheraton Parsippany on Sunday, November 12th. To find out more about everything we have, go to wellnessgala.com. We look forward to seeing you then.
Do you suffer from headaches, stiff, sore joints, digestive disorders, recurring infections, emotional stress, or sleepless nights? Try Enzyme Nutrition. It's scientific, personalized, and has no side effects. Visit Susan Richter, RN, at nextlevelhealing.com. Read her reviews or reach out directly at 973-586-0626 to learn more.
Hi everyone, I'm here today with the gang from Retire MD, which to me is a fabulous name, and I'm going to let them explain what they do because I know it's a little tricky.
So the premise behind Retire MD is emulate and really create a similar process and experience to meeting with a doctor.
Okay.
And as Vince is gonna, lean on a little bit more, we want to make sure that you're financially healthy throughout all of the different processes of your life.
That's so important. And I don't think that a lot of financial planners worry about that, right? And Vince, I know, is the founder, I have co-founders here. Why did you start this?
Sure. I mean, we rebranded a little bit less than a year ago. We're not new. We've been around, me personally, over 20 years. Okay. But I love what I do. I love helping people. I love educating people. Full transparency, when Chrissy came up with the name, because she did, I didn't love it.
Okay.
But then it kind of grew on me.
It sounds like a health-related thing.
It
but
does.
You're all about financial wellness, from what I understand, right?
We are. And, finance is important. It's a close second to oxygen. We need it to survive, right?
Yes.
But it doesn't matter how much money you have if you're not healthy. Money is great, but health comes first. And you're not going to hear a lot of finance companies actually say that.
That's true, right. And that's why I really wanted to have you guys on, because I feel like you're very unique in what you do. And I know you all have specific things that you do with the company. So maybe Anthony, you want to tell us what specifically you work with?
Yeah, so I focus on the budding crowd, people ages 20 to 40 years of age, because I do believe that there's a lack of financial education and a lack of financial awareness in that particular target market. And I believe it's very important to teach young people to put their first dollars into a saving strategy that is 100% safe and comes with a bunch of different other benefits as well, rather than, putting your money into a risky investment where you could potentially lose some money. I believe that if somebody's investment or first or second investment loses value, they might give up. And they might not invest again for another 3, 5, 7 years. And, depending on when they start, now they may be in their early 30s, early 40s with no investments because their first investments didn't go according to plan. So I just like to preach education. I just like to preach awareness that, this is something I'm passionate about. I like to work with the budding crowd because I believe they need somebody who sees the world through the same lenses as them.
Right, and you being that in that age group, it's really, you can relate.
Yeah, I know what they want, what they're trying to achieve. I know the pressure that they have that society puts on us. You got to be a certain way these days. You got to do a certain thing. And, it's just a social norm. I know exactly what they're going through. And, I'm just here to be on their team to help them out any way I can.
Excellent. All right. So, Christy, you want to tell us what you do?
Yeah, so what I'm doing is a little bit different. I do have to thank Vince for, he originally had trained me on the retirement and the down the mountain trend, as he's gonna touch on a little. Okay. But I help people navigate through already existing student loans, and I teach them how to grow their wealth. So a lot of individuals throughout the country are sitting with small mortgages in student loans. Oh yeah. And those payments are going to turn on in October of 2023. And that process of making sure that your payment plan is properly chosen and that your paperwork is properly filled out is incredibly important. As you are choosing the proper payment plan, or if you're somebody, there's 860 billion of privatized student loans out there. Those do not have payment plans that are accustomed to them. So you do need somebody who's going to go up to bat. There are ways for you to negotiate down some of these if you're with the right people. And so we give you access to vetted individuals who have done thorough training in order to be the best in this. And when you've been put back in the set of having a lot of debt, it can sometimes sound daunting in order to grow your wealth. And because you're so hyper focused on the debt, we've been taught over and over, don't have debt, don't have debt. Well, there's good debt and there's bad debt. Just like there's good fat and there's bad fats. So in this case, we really want to make sure we're putting people in the healthiest approach in order to not just conquer their debt, but also grow their wealth.
So Vince, tell us what Chrissy was talking about, the downward slope.
Sure. I show baby boomers or birthdays of 1946 to 1964,
Okay.
which is exactly the baby boomer generation, really my parents.
Okay.
I show baby boomers how to effectively pack their bags for retirement.
Okay.
I think what makes us different than other firms is that we don't charge a fee to help with Social Security. I have a couple
Nice.
fee-based advisors on my team. I don't allow them to charge a fee to work with any of our clients. And we do Social Security also complimentary. Finance can be complex, but it also can be simple. If they come to a professional in about 3 to 4 short meetings, whether it's in person or on Zoom or on the phone, we can cut right through all of the misinformation and get them right to where they need to go.
It's amazing.
Now, with the baby boomers, I really focus on the risks in retirement.
Okay.
Right? A lot of retirement advisors, and nothing wrong with doing it this way, that works for some clients, is they're very focused on just, we put you in the market and make sure that you don't lose too much money when the market crashes. Okay. That's not really my style. What I like to do is I like to figure out what are their monthly bills. What are their monthly expenses, right? So let's keep it simple. If somebody's monthly expenses, an average expense in New Jersey is right around $8,000 a month. We figured out Social Security for them. Right? Because the government is not going to give them any financial advice. They're not allowed to. Social Security Administration will not give any financial advice. That's where we come in. Right. So we will run a report, 28 pages. We maximize their Social Security. So maybe the husband is $3,000 a month in Social Security for the rest of his life, and the wife is $2,000 a month for the rest of her life. Right? Well, that's a total of $5,000. We now have a $3,000 income gap to get from $5,000 to $8,000. So we use different financial strategies out there. Think of it like a private pension.
Okay.
We use private insurance companies to guarantee income, to set it up where the money can never lose value in a down market, and we make sure that that income payment continues for the rest of each spouse's life, whether they live to 80, 90, 100, 110.
Wow. I think that's pretty amazing, actually.
That's the first step. So once we get the income story taken care of, right, then we can focus on other areas. We know that no matter what happens with the market crashing, they have their $8,000 a month coming in from multiple income sources, guaranteed. The next risk is a risk that a lot of people bury their heads on, and that's healthcare risk. And that's why we really do focus on health. We want people to come to us healthy. I mean, Chrissy, you're somewhat of an expert in health. I'm not. I just like to be healthy. I like to eat good and all that.
Right.
But the reality is if they come to us healthy, 50, 60, 65 years old, then we have options for them on the insurance side. And when utilizing insurance, a lot of people think health risk. We're really talking about long-term care. Okay, well, what is long-term care? All of these different activities of daily living. And as long as I cannot perform 2 out of the 6 activities of daily living, I would qualify for long-term care. So a lot of people use traditional long-term care, which does work for some people. But how we do it now is we use a life insurance policy with a chronic illness rider, which is the same exact qualification for long-term care.
Okay.
So all it does is give us a bucket of death benefit, tax-free, 4, 5, 600,000, whatever the number is, and we just spend it down while we're alive.
Okay.
And now we can use that money to pay $10,000 a month for care, $4,000 a month for a nurse to come to my house, instead of it coming out of my $8,000 worth of income that we set up. So once we take care of the income story and then we solve for as much long-term care or health risk that the client could afford, there's really not too many other risks that are going to throw them off. You know, market risk could cause a problem, the market crashes, and then we also have inflation risk. That seems to be a hot button. We feel it at the gas stations, we feel it at the food stores. So we can position some people's money that isn't earmarked for income to grow with no market risk.
Okay.
And that can be utilized as an inflation hedge, or they can keep their money in the market. Because if their income story is taken care of, they can be risky in the market at that point. If you solve those 3, there is a highly likelihood that our clients are never going to run out of money in retirement.
That's great. I think that's fantastic. I'm definitely going to need to talk to you about that. It was great having you guys. Thank you so much for being on
Thank
today.
you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you, Debbie.
Okay, all right. And we'll be right back after this.
Do you want to restore your tooth enamel and eliminate sensitivities? Holistic Hacker here with my #1 hack for cavities, Dentite Tooth Armor. You may think you can't heal cavities, but I've done the research and it's actually possible with Dentite. Just brush it in. Studies show within 2 minutes it begins resurfacing tooth enamel and protects teeth 4 times stronger than fluoride. Dentite is a game changer for myself and so many others. Grab some at mfoods.shop and be pain-free today.
Hi, everyone. We're here today with Mas Sajady, who is the founder of XI, and I'll let Mas tell you everything that he does.
Hi, Mas.
Hi, Mas.
Hey, ladies, how are you? I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, thanks
good
for
to see
coming
you.
on today.
Yeah.
Thank you. So what I do, it's quite, it's like you would think that I'm a jack of all trades and so on, because I help people with their health issues. I help people with their relationship issues and, their wealth issues and connecting higher, to a spiritual connection. But in reality, it might look like I'm all over the place, but in reality, I just literally help you be the best possible version of who you are. So, by eliminating some of the I would call it, say, the genetic patterns, habits of society, your experiences, so you get to be your truest, best potential. And then when you're your best potential, well, all aspects of yourself, get a lot better. And that's why, again, people might go, I'm the jack of all trades, but in reality, I just help you build better humans, be a better version of yourself.
Yes,
The new,
of course,
the
we've
new human, I would call it.
The new human.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
That's great.
Yes.
That's
And
great.
of course, we've experienced Mas's work many times for years.
And it
really-
translates into so many aspects of someone's life. I can see them saying, well, he's the jack of all trades, but new human just wraps it up perfectly. I love that.
It's just you're helping people be limitless, right?
Change your frequency, change your life. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. And
It's as
I'm
simple
glad
as
you
that.
said that, because what I do is really wisdom of ancient wisdom that have gotten lost, and then the new technology of neuroscience. So blending in the two technologies and creating XI, what you call exponential intelligence. So it's much faster, it's much more efficient than psychology and all those other things that we've tried in the past. This is like the new way of transforming yourself, and it's very efficient. And people radically see radical changes in a very short period of time.
And you can work with a group of people. Like it's not limited to a one-on-one. You can work with the whole
Hundreds,
room.
thousands, right?
Yeah, actually, yes. So it's interesting. The bigger the group, the more possibilities we can tap into, because again, there's more possibilities within the context of the group, and then the more my abilities actually ramp up, so it becomes more and more powerful. Although the one-on-one individual sessions are powerful, but again, the bigger the group, we use the power of the mastermind to even allow even better opportunities for people to come in, or even faster opportunities to come in.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. I feel like you keep leveling up over the years.
Yes, it's been over the years, my abilities have, say, intensified. What I used to do in, like maybe 45 minutes to an hour, I can do that same transformation in about, say, 5 minutes.
Wow. That's great.
It's
going to be a real treat
it's
for
gonna,
everyone.
That's what I was just thinking. This is going to be an incredible experience.
Yes, because Mas is going to be our keynote speaker at the Wellness Gala on Sunday, November 12th. So I know you're going to do some hands-on work and some meditation and
being on that panel with our other guests who are also excited and going to be raising the vibration. I think that room is just going to be buzzing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think by November, it's literally a new paradigm or a new mindset for humans. So I haven't met the group, but it just feels really right. And then also the time is right. Late November, that's really a transitional period in cycles, for example, from what I'm seeing. And, it's like new wisdom that's coming in. And I believe that with the group, we're going to be sharing that new wisdom as a whole. To help the people that are listening even more. Come into, say, a new way of being human, without sacrifice or detriment or control or slavery. Basically, it's just about freeing that human up so we can be our full potential. And that's what this gala is really all about, right?
Yes,
absolutely.
And it sounds so simple when you say it.
Yeah, because
there
it is.
it is. Right. Yeah, so
it is
everyone's
simple.
gotta
We
see
just
him,
have
so-
spent all of our lives complicating it.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? These energy. So.
That's true. Good point.
True. Yes.
Mas, our viewers are always looking to find out when you're coming and to get more information about what you're doing. I love Mas on Sunday. What would you recommend?
For new viewers, to get, say, a taste of what I teach, you can go to Mas on Sunday. You can go to massajady.live, and there's a ton of free stuff that you can access. And it gives you the reason on why life happens, and then solutions on how to change it, how to transform it. And within those Mas on Sundays, there's a meditation there. We do world frequency meditations to help, say, transform the world. So, and then also we do impact sessions where you can actually see me interact with individuals live, and you can see the transformations literally on screen as I work on them. And as I'm working on that specific individual, if your issues are similar to that individual that I'm working on, you'll actually feel the change in you as well.
Right.
That's fantastic.
It's really a transformational program. It's not just, say, food for thought here. It's literally food for your soul, and that really nourishes you to be your best. You can also go to my website, massajady.com, for some of the programs that we do.
And there are free meditations on your site for everyone, for whatever somebody is experiencing, which I think is beautiful. It really, because they are not just food for thought. They really do transform you, and they help you shift. And if somebody is experiencing something and doesn't know what to do, or just on hard times, it's incredible what you offer. So
yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Just to add on to that, the science of exponential intelligence, that was derived after after 2 near-death experiences. The third one really allowed me to hone in on it and make it really solid. So it's literally like a handbook on how to be your best possible self, or how to become exponentially intelligent. And what that means is that it allows you to, say, reconnect to the truer version of who you are. And it is truly a science, because what I do is duplicatable. People have studied my abilities on how I can transform individuals. People have healed themselves from the craziest, say, issues that they've had. So a lot of field research, hundreds of thousands of client sessions that we've had with really fantastic results. And the reason, and I know that sounds a lot, because over the decade that I've done the research on how to transform humans the fastest way possible, it's 100,000 client sessions. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
And nobody else can really say that. And the reason why I can do that is, again, it's not time-based. I don't have to spend hours upon hours, and you don't have to spend hours upon hours of therapy, to literally transform in maybe 1 or 2 sessions, or maybe just in a group meditation.
That's great. So everybody
it's very, very different.
needs to
Yeah,
come.
this is going to be standing room only.
Yes, so we're really excited, and we will see you on November 12th, and everybody should come and watch Mas on the panel, and also buy the keynote ticket.
Yes.
So that you can really experience him. Yes. So thanks again for being with us.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We're excited to see you.
Super excited
Can't
to
wait.
be here.
Yeah, wow. All right, Mas, thanks so much
Thank you.
for joining us.
See you soon.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay,
Bye.
and we'll be right back.
Today's financial tip of the week: holistic financial health. Taking a bigger picture at your finances throughout every step of the way, whether it's when you first graduate from college and you're battling student loans, or as you're climbing up that mountain and preparing yourself for retirement. Having a complete financial picture can help you better plan. Whether it's budgeting or planning for retirement, reach out today for more information.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Marinkovic. I'm a chiropractor located in Paramus, New Jersey. My brother, Dr. Pete, and I developed the perfect pillow in order for you to have the perfect night's sleep. This pillow is so unique that it puts your neck in the proper position so you get the best night's sleep that you possibly can. And each one can be customized to fit your individual needs that matches to you and your bed. Come in to see me for your own personal consultation.
Thanks for watching today, and be sure to check out balanceyourlife.tv and subscribe to our YouTube channel.